Bubble Busters! I'm Hikari. It's almost my 6-year anniversary with my husband, Akito. I had an unexpected pregnancy with him before we got married, so we had a sort of shotgun wedding. These past 6 years, Akito and I have been working hard to raise our child. 3 years ago, we were able to buy a house and our own car due to all our hard work. I think we've had a pretty good life together. One cold morning near the end of autumn, I saw my husband off to work. I had a rare day off to myself, so I wanted to relax with my daughter, Meg. Meg, looks like it's just us today. Let's play together.
Yay! I want to look through fish cake binoculars.
Okay, then Mommy will peek through the other end.
I can see you, Mommy.
Meg was so happy to spend the day with me, and we had a wonderful morning together. It started getting colder and colder outside, so we turned on the heater for the first time this year. Meg, I'm turning on the heater because it's cold outside. It's dangerous, so don't play near it, okay?
Got it. I'll be good.
Good girl. I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Mommy.
We had fun spending the day together. Before long, Meg had tired herself out from playing all day and had fallen asleep. I was so comfortable from the warmth of the heater that I fell asleep too without realizing it. I woke up to the sound of my daughter's cries. When I looked around, I was shocked by what I saw.
Mommy, wake up! Our house is on fire!
Meg woke me up in tears. The fire spread quickly, so I started to panic. What a day! Without thinking, I grabbed Meg and got out of the house. We got out safely, but Meg had fallen unconscious from inhaling too much smoke. Our neighbors had already called for help, so a fire truck and an ambulance soon came rushing to the scene. Meg and I were taken to the hospital in an ambulance. I called Akito on the way there and told him what happened.
Hello? What do you want? I'm in the middle of work.
I'm sorry, it's an emergency!
What? What happened?
Akito, I'm really sorry. Our house caught on fire. Right now, Meg and I are being taken to the hospital in an ambulance.
What? Are you serious? What happened to our house? What about the anime figures in my room?
What are you saying? Shouldn't you be worried about me and Meg?
If you have the energy to tell me off like that, you're probably fine. More importantly, how's the house? What happened to my figures?
It's all gone.
What? I can't believe this.
You're not going to ask about Meg?
Right. How is she?
You're pissing me off. You should be asking about your daughter first.
What? What are you so mad about? You're the one who set the house we just bought on fire. What's your problem?
I've had enough. Akito, you've changed.
What?
Right as I hung up on Akito, we arrived at the hospital. I only had minor injuries, but Meg had to be hospitalized for carbon monoxide poisoning and serious burns. There's no crying over spilled milk, but Meg is in critical condition because of my lack of supervision. No matter how much I mourned, I couldn't stop feeling guilty. I felt hopeless. It was then that the doctor hit me with some more bad news.
Miss Hikari, I need to speak to you about your daughter.
Yes?
Meg's condition has improved a bit from the hyperbaric oxygen therapy, but we will have to continue the treatment a few more times. Seeing as her burns are quite serious as well, we think it's best that she stays in the hospital until we can finish the treatment.
Oh, yes, of course.
Her medical bills, including the stay at the hospital, will be well over 1 million yen. Are you okay with continuing with her treatment?
Yes, I understand. Please, continue with her treatment. I agreed right away, but I knew that we didn't have over 1 million yen in our savings. Even so, I knew deep down that we would have to find a way to pay for her treatments no matter what. I was sure of it. I called Akito right away to let him know what happened. Hello? Sorry for bothering you when you're working again. There's something I really need to tell you.
I see. What is it now? I'm still busy working.
Sorry. Do you think you could get off work early today?
No way. It doesn't matter if our house burned down. There's no way I could go home early today.
Oh, okay. The thing is, Meg's medical bills are going to be over 1 million yen.
What? Were her injuries that serious?
It doesn't seem to be fatal, but she still needs medical treatment.
She got hurt because of your carelessness, so you should be the one to pay for it.
By myself? I can't pay it all on my own.
Like I care. You're an adult. Grow up and take responsibility for your actions.
Fine. I won't ask for your help anymore.
As if you could pay it all on your salary.
You really changed, Akito.
Yeah, I guess I'm just more of a realist now.
Fine. After that, we decided to rent a house for the time being. Akito kept complaining about it to me, but couldn't talk back because I knew the fire was my fault. I spent as much time as I could away from home. I spent most of my days putting in more hours at work or at a hospital visiting Meg. To be honest, I also didn't want to be around Akito. 2 months after Meg was hospitalized, Meg only had 2 more weeks until she could come home. Our insurance company contacted Akito letting him know that we had gotten 40 million yen because of the fire. When I found out, I was overjoyed thinking that I could finally pay off Meg's medical bill.
I have a business trip tomorrow.
Okay, listen. About Meg's medical bills, can I borrow some of the money we got from our insurance company?
What? Why should I let you do that?
But we're married! Don't we share everything?
This is getting too complicated. Let's just talk about it when I get back from my business trip.
After you get back? I think we shouldn't wait to have an important conversation like this.
God, you're so annoying.
We kept arguing for hours. I just couldn't get through to him. The next day, Akito left for his business trip. As I watched him leave, I finally felt at peace. When I came to my senses, it was dark outside. I had been sitting on the sofa like that, exhausted all day. The TV had been left on when I came to. I noticed commotion on the news. When I turned it on to see what was going on, I saw Akito and a mysterious woman on TV.
Breaking news! I'm at the scene of the fire that broke out at the Hotel Torabus. Firefighters have not yet arrived at the scene. My goodness, this is just terrible. All we can do now is pray that the firefighters will arrive soon. Oh, I see people standing out front. A few guests are spotted to have just escaped the hotel.
Hey, Nami, are you okay?
What's going on? Why did this happen?
Excuse me. Are you okay?
Huh? What? Reporters are already here. Look at us. Do we look okay?
Yes, I'm sure you've been through a lot.
A lot. Hey, wait, don't film me. Stop it. Get lost.
Right, sorry. This is a live broadcast. You're already on the air.
What? We're live. Screw you. We don't have time for this. We're injured. Let's go, Nami.
Now back to dancing in the studio.
I was shocked to see my husband on TV with his arm around some woman's shoulder. I can't believe he was out having an affair and that he lied about his business trip. I can't forgive him! Treble Buster! I immediately texted my husband. I need to talk to you about Meg's medical bills.
You're so stubborn. I told you I'm not going to pay for it. If you keep bugging me about it, I'll get a divorce.
Yeah, about that. Let's get a divorce.
What? You're the one that needs me.
No, not really. Besides, I don't want to stay married to a cheater.
A cheater? What are you saying?
Fine, I'll ask. Who's Nami?
How do you know about Nami?
You should know. Does the fire at the Hotel Toribus ring a bell?
How do you know about that?
Take a look for yourself.
A video?
The hotel you're staying at is on the news.
No way.
I'm thinking about posting a clip of you and Nami leaving the hotel together with your arm around her online. What do you think?
Stop messing with me. You know that if you did that, my company will find out about me and Nami.
Oh, looks like it'd be really bad for you if people found out about your relationship.
It'd be a disaster. I can't let people know I'm having an affair with the company's president's wife.
Oh, I get it now. That just gives me all the more reason to spread the clip online.
I'm begging you. Anything but that.
After we get a divorce, I could have you and Nami pay me for my consolation fee. And we'd be splitting all our savings.
Okay, fine. What do you want from me?
I want you to give me the 40 million yen we got from the insurance company. After that, I never want to see you again.
You know I can't do that.
Fine by me. I'll just send Nami a bill to pay me a consolation fee then.
Okay, I get it already. Don't be so dramatic.
After you pay me in full, I'll have my lawyer write up a restraining order against you.
Alright, I get it. Stop annoying me with all the little details. In exchange for the 40 million yen, you better not charge us with any consolation fees.
I'm okay with that. It all works out for you too. Now you can stay at your dead-end job.
Hey, I gave my life to this company. Not like you would understand.
That's how I got 40 million yen. It was finally able to pay off Meg's medical bills. After a while, I heard a rumor that Akito got fired. The company president saw the live news broadcast of the hotel fire and found out about his affair with Nami. Akito lost the job he devoted his life to because of his own dumb mistakes. The homewrecker Nami broke up with Akito because he's broke and unemployed now. The company president and Nami ended up getting a divorce because of her affair. Looks like both of them left without nothing now. They're a good match for each other. Meg had a full recovery and was able to come home from the hospital. We're living together happily, just the two of us now. Meg doesn't seem to miss her father at all. They were never really close, and he didn't even visit her while she was in the hospital. I was surprised by how well she took the divorce at such a young age. I don't feel the least bit bad for Akito because he abandoned our family long ago. I plan on living happily with Meg from now on. Trouble Busters!
Trouble Busters!
I'm Hikari. I just celebrated my 5-year anniversary with my husband, Haruki. I want a child, but haven't had much luck. I've been thinking of starting fertility treatment soon, but my husband and I can't afford it. At this point, I've mostly given up on the idea of having kids. I'm okay with not having kids, but Haruki just won't let it go. It's causing a lot of tension in our relationship. Haruki, sorry I'm coming home late. I'm on my way home now. Could you just make rice for me? I'll make dinner as soon as I get home.
It's okay. I don't need dinner. Or rather, don't even bother coming home.
What?
Hikari, let's get a divorce. I can't be with you anymore. I'm going to start a new family. I don't need you anymore.
What are you saying? Haruki, if this is a joke, it's not funny.
What? Why would I joke about something like this? Do you think you can go on fooling me? You're awful!
What? Wait a minute. I haven't been fooling you at all.
Yes, you have. You wasted 5 years of my life pretending you could get pregnant. Why did you hide the fact that you're infertile and get married to me? This must be some sort of scam.
A scam? What are you talking about? As I told you before, my fertility test results came out perfectly fine. You haven't even done any fertility tests for yourself. You said you have no reason to take fertility tests because we can't afford the fertility treatments anyways.
No, I haven't taken any fertility tests, but I can prove that I'm not infertile, and I know that you lied about your test results. My baby was born yesterday.
What?
My girlfriend, Mina, gave birth yesterday. The first time I held my baby, I was moved to tears. He's so cute. His eyes are still just barely open. I want to put Mina and the baby on my family register and be a good father for them.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's true. I'm getting rid of the lease on our house this month. I'm going to rent a new house and live there with Mina and the baby. I'm looking forward to it. Don't you get it? This is what a real family looks like. Something an infertile woman like you could never have.
Aren't we a real family too?
A married couple without kids is no different from any old couple just living together. I couldn't have kids with you for 5 years, but Mina got pregnant in just 3 months. See? Our fertility problems were your fault.
I was shocked when you suddenly asked for a divorce, But it's all so clear now. Your mistress gave birth and now you want to marry her instead. You're horrible. You were looking for someone else while you were still married to me? Why didn't you just divorce me first?
Well, Mina was living with her parents while she was pregnant, and I hate doing chores, so living with you was just easier. And I wanted the next woman I'm with to be someone who could definitely have kids. I was waiting until she gave birth before I divorced you or married her.
Was I just a maid to you? And another thing, you're not treating Mina well either.
What? What's with the attitude from an infertile, useless woman like you? You were fooling me this whole time. I don't even need to take a fertility test. I'm fine. I'll have you pay child support and a settlement for fooling me all these years.
What? Why should I pay child support for a child you made with your mistress?
What? What's with your attitude? If you don't, I'll report you to the police.
What would you even say to them?
That you're a scammer that was fooling me for years. If you don't want to pay, I guess you'll just have to be arrested.
Oh, talking to you is getting nowhere. Fine, I'll agree to a divorce. We can discuss a settlement through our lawyers. I plan on getting a settlement from you as well.
You're going to get a lawyer even though you're the scammer? Whatever. I just hope you don't waste your money.
I'll agree to a divorce on one condition. I want you to take a fertility test and a paternity test.
You're so stubborn. It's clear that I'm the father.
If you're really not infertile, I'll give you 1 million yen, separate from the settlement. I'll even pay for your child support.
1 million? You're such an idiot. You're just wasting your money. All right, I'll take the tests. Get ready to give me 1 million yen.
Okay, then let's meet up the week your test results come back. I was full of anger and sadness. I couldn't believe my husband was cheating on me and that he thought so low of me. I was so frustrated that I went so far as to say I'd give him 1 million yen. But I was confident that I was right. I know his secret. I'll show him. Even if you make our fertility problems all my fault, it's not going to solve anything. Trouble Busters, activate! When the test results came back, I met up with my husband with divorce papers in hand, already filled out. It's been a while. Why the long face?
How did you know?
By the looks of it, it seems like the test results were just as I expected.
I did the fertility test twice and got the same results. They said a natural pregnancy is nearly impossible for me. On top of that, the paternity test showed that I'm not the father.
Just as I thought.
So how did you know I was infertile?
It's not like I knew for sure, but when I visited your family before we got married, your mom told me all about it.
What?
When you were in college, you once got such a high fever that you were hospitalized. The doctors told your mom that there's a chance you might become infertile in the future. Looks like she didn't have the heart to tell you. So she asked me directly if I'm okay with marrying someone who might be infertile.
Why did you marry me if you knew? You should have told me!
I didn't mind not having kids if I could be with you. And if I told you when we were having trouble getting pregnant, it might seem like I was blaming you. That's why I wanted both of us to take the fertility tests and find out for sure.
Hikari, I was wrong.
Hold on, don't cry.
You're the only one who ever truly loved me. Mina was just trying to get me to raise her and her ex's child. Do you know what she said when she saw my test results? She said,
I guess you found out after all.
while laughing at me.
You don't say.
I'll forget all about Mina. I won't marry her after all. Hikari, I'll love only you for the rest of my life. I'll never cheat again. From now on, let's live happily together. Just the two of us, okay?
What? You've got to be joking. You cheated on me. You made up your mind that I was the infertile one. You can't possibly think we could just go back to normal. Here, I have the divorce papers. Hurry up and sign them already.
What? You aren't going to be with me anymore? I thought that's why you were trying to help me realize the truth.
Ugh, you're so naive. I already told your parents everything. It was pitiful how much your mom apologized for you. She said she'd disown an idiot son like you.
Please reconsider.
Today is the last day I'll speak with you directly. Here's my lawyer's business card. I plan on making you pay me a settlement for cheating on me.
I can't pay a settlement. You know how low my salary is.
Right, and you know how much money I make too. And yet, you were still trying to get me to pay child support and a settlement.
I take it back. Please forgive me. You didn't even have to pay me 1 yen.
There's no way I could just forgive you. I have nothing left to say to you. Bye. Thanks for everything. That's how I ended up divorcing my husband. He was disowned by his parents, had to pay me a settlement, and lost most of his savings. Now he lives alone in a one-room apartment, trying to save up money. I got Mina's contact info from my husband and was paid a settlement from her, too. Looks like after she broke up with my husband, she got married to her ex, the real father of her baby. But they started arguing a lot after she got a bill to pay me a settlement. I'm officially single now, free to live a calm, comfortable life. Trouble Busters!
Trouble Busters!
My name is Hikari. This might come off as a brag, but I'm a hardworking businesswoman working at a big company. I always put off love so I could focus on work. But recently I got engaged to a man. His name is Akashi, and he works at one of the business partners. We hit it off after meeting and gradually escalated to dating. After a few years of dating, he finally popped the question. That's why I'm heading to his parents' house to tell them the news. I'm so nervous. Do I look weird?
You're fine. You actually look so gorgeous right now.
Thank you. As we walked towards his house, I saw a huge mansion from afar. Hey, look at this mansion! It's like a castle. I bet some wealthy madam is living here. It's a madam's house.
I don't think that's what you call this mansion.
Huh?
This is my house.
The mansion that looked like a castle was actually Akashi's house. This is bananas! My nerves got the best of me. Now I was talking nonsense.
Let's go in. Mom and Dad should be waiting.
OMG. Welcome. I've heard a lot about you, Hikari. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Hikari. Akashi's mother looked like a celebrity. She was very nice to me. However, I didn't get the same treatment from Akashi's dad. He seemed to be in a bad mood, staring down at me from the living room. Nice to meet you.
I know you're just after our money.
What?
I said I know you're dating my son for his money. Why would I allow the wedding when I know you're a gold digger?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you're being so rude to her. Shut it! I will not accept this wedding. I'll pay you for the damages if you cancel the wedding.
He took a bunch of money out of nowhere and threw it at me. He was the type of rich snob that would keep money in his pocket like a handkerchief. I'm not after his money. I didn't even know he was rich. This is the first time I'm even hearing about this.
Stop lying, you shallow-ass bitch!
Bitch? He was beyond rude to me. I couldn't hold my anger. Let me tell you something. I don't even need your stupid money. I'm already well off. I earn money, so I don't need your stupid help.
Shut up and get out of my house!
He then threw another stack of money towards me. Stop throwing money at me! Akashi and his mother tried their best to stop the fight, but I was too furious to stop. Fine, I'm not going to marry your son. Happy? After saying my last words, I bolted out of the house.
Hikari, I'm so sorry, wait!
Sorry, I just couldn't take it any longer.
I'm really sorry. I didn't think my father was going to react that way.
I love you, but I can't go on with the wedding after your father treated me that way. Bigoted old man.
She said it out loud.
Sorry, I need to be by myself for a bit. The day was ruined, so I went home alone. The next day, I got a message from Akashi.
I'm really sorry about yesterday. After you left, my father was talking about you.
What? Did he call me a used-up old rag or something?
Well...
He then told me everything that happened.
Dad! How dare you say such things about my fiancé? Well, that girl, Hikari, was it? I gotta say, she got a really thick skin. Huh? I was testing her? I didn't know how she was going to act, but she really was a strong woman. What are you talking about? I'm still not on board with the wedding, but if she keeps up a good fight, I'll reconsider it.
Apparently, all of that was to test me. What? He said all of those things just to test me?
He didn't even think it was that bad. He said he was in the right or something.
Oh, and by the way, I'm really sorry about yesterday. About the wedding, I didn't mean it.
Oh, it's okay. I completely understand about my dad.
That was when he told me everything about his dad. He already knew his dad was an arrogant old man, but yesterday's incident ticked him off, and his mother. So we decided to hatch a revenge plan. It's time for... Trouble Busters. The next day we went to Akashi's house again. Mother, thank you for inviting me over for dinner. No problem, you can stay as long as you want. The dinner was fantastic. The food was great and the table was huge.
You're here again? And now you're eating all the food? You are a pig!
Kashi's father didn't change his attitude and started testing me. Thank you for the food.
Where's the wine? Hey, give me some drinks, will you?
Akashi's mother completely ignored her husband's request.
Are you deaf? Drinks, please!
My name is not Drink.
What? Yeah, Dad, her name isn't Drinks. Just shut up and drink me the wine!
Do it yourself.
What? Fine!
Hey, where are your manners? Clean up your own dishes.
That's not my job! It's basic manners, Dad. You have to clean your own dish. What is up with you guys all of a sudden? Acting all weird.
Akashi's father was already becoming irritated. Do you realize you don't do anything yourself? You can't bring your own drink and you can't even clean up your dishes. Do you really have the right to test someone else?
What are you talking about?
That was when I courageously spoke up. Your attitude towards me the other day, I know you did it to test me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You purposely said all those mean things to test me, right? I can't be related to someone that does such a thing. That was when Akashi's father fought back.
I knew it! I thought you were a strong, independent woman, but you broke your facade! Ha! If you don't want to be a part of our family, then leave! What do you mean by our family? You're the one leaving, Dad.
Akashi's father was left speechless after hearing what he said.
After everything you said to Hikari, I don't want to be a part of your family anymore. I'm cutting you off out of my life. Who do you think you're talking to? I was the one that raised you.
You indeed helped us financially. But you never ever once in your life raised Akashi. I was the one who did all the work at home. That was when Akashi's mother took out the divorce papers. I was going to wait until Akashi could live on his own. Now that he's going to marry someone else, I don't have to hold back any longer.
You ungrateful hag! Do you know how much money you spent during our time together?
I've already done my part of the job. All you did was beat me and go out with other girls. I know everything. But that all ends today. Let's go, you two. We all left the house together. Apparently, Akashi's father was a monster. He would constantly beat his wife and talk down to her. Akashi's mother was waiting for Akashi to grow older so she could leave the house. How her husband treated me was the last straw for her. That was when she decided to tell us about her plan to leave the house together. And because of all the history of domestic violence and cheating, the father was the one who had to pay for all the damages. Now Akashi's mother can live a life free from the horrors of her ex-husband. Akashi and I finally married and lived near our mother's new apartment. She treats me as if I was her real daughter, so I was happy for her new life.
I heard that Dad had to hire a servant because he couldn't do anything alone.
He has the money to do that.
But he always complained to the servant about her food and work ethic, which is why his servants always quit within a week.
He should do it himself.
He even tried to ask Mom to come back to do all the housework.
Really? How is he that stupid? Apparently, he even told my mother-in-law he would pay any amount for her to come back. Needless to say, the answer was always a resounding no. He was so persistent that she had to call the cops on him for stalking. She told him that she would never forgive him for how he treated her all those years. I'll consider coming back to you if you become an average human. That was the last time her ex-husband ever talked to her.
I'm not gonna lie, living in that big apartment had its moments, but living with Hikari and Mom in a nice place is much better.
Hey, why don't we go on vacation with all three of us? At first, I wasn't even sure if I was going to marry Akashi, but now we're all living happily together. I guess that shows that money can't buy happiness.
Trouble Busters!
Trouble Busters!
I'm Hikari. I'm just your average office worker. The only thing different about me is that a few years ago, Anne ended up paralyzed from the waist down. Now I need a wheelchair to get around. Right after the accident, I felt hopeless knowing I'd never walk again. Rehabilitation was hard too. There were so many times that I wanted to give up. With a supportive environment and encouragement from others, I was able to get better. Last year, I was able to get a job at a company I'd been wanting to work for. On top of that, my boyfriend from before the accident, Akashi, proposed to me. Now we live together happily as a married couple. One day... Hikari, do you have a moment? It's not like you're ever busy anyways, right? Hurry up and answer me! Calm down. I am busy. I just finished the washing the dishes and hanging up the laundry to dry. I was disappointed to see a text from my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law just adores Akashi, her only son. She was against her son marrying me, a disabled person, and she made a big fuss about it. Akashi and his father usually protect me from her, so she has little opportunity to attack me. Last month, my mother-in-law bought a cell phone and got me to tell her my number. Since then, she sends me rude messages criticizing me every day. My goodness! How dare you talk back to me? There's no way you could be doing housework when you can't even walk. You're probably making Akashi do all the chores, aren't you? I've already told you many times, but our house is entirely accessible. The kitchen counter is built lower so I can use it for my wheelchair. And the laundry machine opens from the side so I can load and unload it on my own. There you go, lying again. I'll never understand why Akashi married such a lying, useless wife like you. I'm so sad I could cry. Hearing you say that makes me want to cry too. Honestly, you're so annoying. Don't you feel bad for me at all? Compared to how depressed I felt when I learned I could never walk again, you not liking your daughter-in-law is no big deal. If you keep harassing me, I'll show Akashi your messages. Oh, right. About that. How is he? Is he doing okay? Yes, he's doing well. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. I've been so hot recently. I was worried he might get heat exhaustion. Let him know that I'm on my way over to visit, and I'll be there soon. What? I'm almost at the station near your house. I haven't seen Akashi in a while. I'm looking forward to it. Wait a minute. It's already 11:30 p.m. right now. What about it? Tomorrow's Sunday, so it shouldn't matter if I come over late, right? Akashi has the day off tomorrow anyways. No, that's not what I mean. You're always hugging Akashi all to yourself. Anyways, let him know I'm coming over. Don't forget to get dinner ready for me. I want fried bread. 30 minutes later. My thoughtless mother-in-law came over with a big smile on her face. By the time she got to my house, it was too late to catch the last train back. She lives far, so we couldn't get her a taxi back home either. We ended up reluctantly letting her stay the night at our house. My mother-in-law insisted on sleeping on Akashi's bed with him, but after eating the dinner I made her, she got sleepy and ended up sleeping on the futon we laid out for her in the living room. She's so self-centered, I thought to myself. Akashi and I decided to go to bed as well in our own room. Then, in the middle of the night, I guess I woke up. I want to get some water. Huh? Where's my wheelchair? The wheelchair that I always kept by the side of my bed was missing. Akashi would never move it without telling me, which means it must have been moved by our uninvited guest. I used my arms to lower myself to the floor, and then to move myself along throughout the house. I saw a faint light in the living room, so I headed there. I peeked into the living room through a crack in the door, and just as expected, saw my mother-in-law there with my wheelchair. What's going on? Why would she move it? My mother-in-law was holding a hammer and banging on my wheelchair with it to break my wheelchair. She was careful not to wake us up, using a thick towel to muffle the sounds of her hitting my wheelchair. The tires were bent, and the back of the wheelchair was torn. It was a pitiful sight. My beloved chair! I don't get it. Why would she do something like this? I've been living in this wheelchair since I first got discharged from the hospital. I can't forgive her. I got my phone out of my pocket and secretly filmed my mother-in-law destroying my wheelchair until it was destroyed beyond repair. I'm sleepy. Maybe I can stop now. At this point, she probably can't get it fixed anymore anyways. My mother-in-law started going back to her futon, so I hurriedly crawled back to bed before she caught me. In the safety of my bed, I cried all the tears I'd been holding back. Why would she do something like this? Does she really hate me that much? I'd been through a rehabilitation with that chair and had so many precious memories in it. All these memories rushed through my head. There's no way I could go back to sleep after all that. So I fantasized about using my mother-in-law like a punching bag until morning came. I won't forgive this. Trouble Buster!
Good morning, Hikari. Huh? Where's your wheelchair? Did my mom move it without telling us or something? I'll go look around for it. Wait here.
A few seconds after Akashi left our bedroom, I heard Akashi shout
What happened?
from outside our room.
Hikari! Hikari! It's a disaster! Your wheelchair is left outside our house, all broken and destroyed!
What's going on? It's too early to be shouting like this. Oh my goodness! How awful! I can't believe Hikari's beloved wheelchair was destroyed like this.
Who would do such a thing?
Do you think it could have been a robber? It was hot last night, so I slept with the back window open. Maybe the robber came in from there and tried to steal her wheelchair? If he wanted to steal it, I wonder why it's so beaten up. I don't think anyone would go that far unless they had a huge grudge against me. I don't know. How should I know how a robber thinks? You did it, didn't you? What? What are you saying? Akashi, are you hearing this? She's making such an awful accusation against me. How can you accuse me, your own mother-in-law, like this? Maybe there's something wrong with your head too, not just your legs. Akashi, take a look at this.
What is it? A video? It's so dark. I can't really tell what's going on.
Akashi's face grew pale as he watched the video, but by the end of the video, his face was red with rage. What did you show him?
Do you want to watch this video too, Mom?
Video? Yes, it's a video from last night of you wholeheartedly destroying my wheelchair. It's dark, but you can clearly tell what's going on. Your face is clear in the video as well. What? How did you get a video like this? I woke up last night and saw that my wheelchair was gone, so I went around the house looking for it. That's when I saw you with it. I saw my own mother-in-law destroying my wheelchair beyond repair. But, I thought you can't move without a wheelchair. How did you get around the house? My wheelchair was taken, so I used my arms to crawl around the house. I told you that this house was entirely accessible. There's no stairs here, so I can crawl through the whole house if I need to.
That's right. It was my idea when we had this house built. In case there's ever a fire or an emergency and something happened to her wheelchair, I wanted Hikari to be able to get out of the house. I wanted a house that's safe for Hikari. But to think it would come to this one day.
It's not what you think, Akashi. She's lying to frame me. This video is a fake. She probably edited it to look like me. She made this video on an app or something. I'm shocked that you would do something like this. Just as I thought, disabled people are not normal. Something's off with you. Your disability is just causing problems for Akashi. You should just get a divorce.
That's enough!
What?
As if I could believe anything you say now! Even when we got married, you'd say things like, marrying a disabled person will only bring my son unhappiness, and I won't let you be an unemployed housewife. If you try to leech off him, I'll have you get divorced. To Hikari's face! Don't think I just forgave you for that. Dad and I got super mad at you and made you promise to leave Hikari alone. But you've been messaging her privately and you came over uninvited. Just go! Go home already!
I just want you to be happy, Akashi. She'll never be able to walk for the rest of your lives. You'd have to go on supporting her forever. She's just a burden for you.
I'm insanely happy to be married to Hikari. It's not just me supporting her. She's supporting me too. Isn't that what it means to be married? She'd never be a burden to me. If anything, she's the most important person in my life.
Akashi!
Go home! Don't come over to our house ever again!
Akashi went to the kitchen and got a trash bag and stuffed all my mother-in-law's belongings in it. Then he tossed it outside our house. My mother-in-law ran after the trash bag of her things, and as soon as she was outside, Akashi closed the door and locked it. We told Akashi's father what happened, and he drove over to our house to pick my mother-in-law up. My mother-in-law unwillingly went back home. After that, Akashi cut off all ties with his mother. My father-in-law gave us money for a new wheelchair. The same model as my old wheelchair happened to still be in stock, so I bought that one. They had newer models too, but I'm more attached to the old model. My father-in-law was so fed up with my mother-in-law that he filed for a divorce. Their divorce was so long, tireless fight between them and their lawyers. But because of their evidence of my mother-in-law destroying my wheelchair, and because my father-in-law offered to pay for my new one, he was able to come out on top. I think my old wheelchair protected me from my mother-in-law, and helped me finally be able to be rid of her. Trouble Buster!